So, are we ready? So, Carson Stewart from Darien.
I remember sitting on the couch of the Post 53 headquarters, the emergency response unit for our small town of Darien, Connecticut, composed of primarily high school students. We had just returned from a long day of school, and the room was full of chatter. Names of the boys girls loved, annoyances over the hard math test we had received, and laughter over the outfit a girl had worn that day. Our moment of innocence was crushed by a door swung open. A man, unfamiliar, but wearing the usual EMT jacket, entered the room. He was obviously distraught, his eyes showing signs of irritation from crying. "Turn on the news," he said, still panting. His words had cut through the noisy room, instilling silence. We were afraid to see what was about to be shown. It seemed almost ridiculous at the time. A group of medics, EMTs, and students who were familiar with abrasions, puncture wounds, and lacerations, but were cowering over the television set. Hands rushed to cover mouths, eyes, and ears, to save the little innocence we had left. "Tragedy at Newtown," the television wrote, below a picture of a woman. The woman's face in the picture was contorted, stuck in an inaudible scream. We were flooded with pictures of bright yellow school buses and crying students. Today they had lost their innocence, and we felt humiliated. We spent our days complaining about the trivial drama of high school, filled with hyperboles and slanders. As the week progressed, a list of names appeared on our fridge at home, a reminder that the world is imperfect, that life is impaired. The halls of my sister's school filled with crayon drawings with small phrases on lined paper. Some read, "Pray for Newtown, peace, hope, rest in peace." It was in that moment, looking at the colorful scraps of paper, that I realized the true horror of what had happened. What if I had lost my sister? There would be no more crayon drawings, no more graduations, birthday parties, or playdates. She would have never grown up to love. She would be stuck in a horrible moment forever. I felt resentment for the man whose face was plastered on the front of every newspaper. What could we have done to stop it? Back in the room on the fateful day, we wanted to go and help, as a unit, as a team. We weren't legally allowed to leave our district as a medical response unit, but we gave the victims a prayer. We couldn't be the brave souls that protected students, the first response unit there, but we could try to prevent it. We could try to educate and change so that nothing like this would ever happen again, but nothing would mask this horrific event. It is forever etched in our state's, country's, and world's history, an unwanted blemish. The school pictures of children in the list of names, no longer on our fridge, but forever in my mind. While we can try to protect our innocence, theirs was lost that day, along with other irreplaceable things. My worries seem trivial, my actions unnoticed. Why can't we get along? To love, not to hate. That is what I learned as I walked down the hall of colored scraps of paper. We must always remember so that nothing like this would ever happen again. Forever in our minds, forever in our hearts. That's where Newtown will stay.
Carson's piece was one of the 9 essays selected that really dove deep and asked deep questions and really showed empathy in a very deep way. So thank you very much, Carson. Zoe Pierce.
My poem is called Fixing the Future. The world stands still for a few seconds, taking in the way things are, the way things should be, the way things could be. How come bad things happen to good people? That's a question with no answer. Can things be changed? How much do we have to go through for change? How long does it take? How far do we go? Questions, no answers. Can those 20 children be brought back? No. But can we save those who walk in the path? Yes. We need to stop trying to change the past. We need to start fixing the future.
Thank you very much, Zoe. Zoe, your piece and Carson sort of go hand in hand. It's really, really nice. Thank you very much.
so